So the next key focus of Microsoft 365 Defender for Business is endpoint detection and response. Now have a think, how many days do you reckon pass from the point someone has a cyber attack to the point they realize they've been attacked? How many days pass between the point of attack to the point of realization? Some of you might think 10, 20 days, maybe a month, maybe 2 months. Well, the industry average is actually around 200 days, over 200 days in fact, pass between the point of attack to the point of realization. And we have seen that happen with organizations in this country. And in those cases, those companies, some of them aren't even around anymore. Customers have a real hard time trusting organizations with their data, with their information, if they're not able to look after it. If you are breached or if you do suffer an attack, you need to know straight away if there are potential intruders within your infrastructure. And that is exactly what endpoint detection and response is designed to do. Loaded with behavioral sensors designed to detect suspicious and or abnormal behavior, giving business context and details back to IT administrators about what this potential abnormal behavior would be. For example, I've got an image on the screen. We've got an end user for our company who normally signs in on 9 computers. She's a software engineer, so let's cut her a break. But that's not the thing that bothers me. The fact that her credentials are being used to sign in on 16 abnormal devices. Those devices are then being used to access abnormal resources. I can click on all of this stuff and find out what are the devices, what are the IPs, what are the resources that have been potentially compromised. Lots of business context and information being given to me as an IT administrator, so I can have a much greater scope and visibility of what the actual threat looks like. I then have tools to mitigate this threat, block the user, stop these devices from having access to the infrastructure. But the key point is, no company wants to wait 200 days to find out that they were breached. If you are breached, you need to know immediately. You need to be able to take action immediately. And this is exactly what endpoint and detection response is designed to do, to give you that information so you can act fast and mitigate any potential threats or breaches that you may have encountered.